Ahoy and welcome to this narrowboat adventure. You may not know this, but it feels so good to be back. The videos you've been watching for about the last sort of 5 or 6 weeks have been pre-filmed videos that I made before I went on a grand adventure. And now I'm back and I can start showing you all the adventures that I've been on. So I've been to Asia, and this is going to be the first video of all of the water-based and boating adventures that I've been on while I was away. This video is about Teo Fishing Village, Hong Kong. Hong Kong was the first place I went. It was my layover, so I stopped there for 4 days. I have an old school friend who lived there, so I couldn't resist stopping by and saying, "Hello, Amy Lou!" Shout out to Amy Lou if you're watching. So, anyway, back to Teo. Teo is the fishing village that I went to. First of all, it was just a bus from the kind of nearest station to the airport. And so I grabbed that bus, and after about an hour and a half of like gawping through the window in absolute wonderment at how beautiful the countryside on Hong Kong Island is, we stopped in this fishing village. And I was expecting to possibly meet some people who lived on boats there, but I was told by a nice young man that actually most people don't live on their boats. They use them strictly for business. In this town, most people live on stilt houses, which kind of obviously is houses on stilts out in the sea. And it was literally like every corner I turned in this town was just another gorgeous view. So mostly the fish here was dried, and I wondered if that was because, like us boaters, they don't have a fridge in their house, or maybe traditionally back in the day they wouldn't have had a fridge. Because it's so hot there, they literally dry them in the sun on the beautiful wicker baskets. So I saw one man selling his catches off of his boat. So I wandered around the fishing village for a long time, and then as it became a bit more daytimey rather than early morning, some tourists started to arrive, which was quite cool. The nice thing about that was I managed to find some people to share a boat trip with me. They do boat trips to see the pink dolphins. I didn't see any pink dolphins, but that's not really why I took the boat trip, so I didn't mind. So the boat trip goes through the fishing village itself, so you can really see all the stilt houses, which is really cool. And then it comes out through the bridge into the sea. and it got very bumpy on the sea, let me tell you, so there's a lot of giggling in that part of the video. Yeah, it was really, really beautiful, really wonderful. It made me think that if ever I do want to go a boat that goes to sea, I'm gonna have to really get used to the bumpiness, because I think that a bit longer might have made me feel a bit seasick. So thank you so much for watching. Let me know what you think, because I've got quite a lot of different bits and bobs from my travels, and I was going to kind of put them in here and there, not all in a row, because obviously other things have been going on. I'm going to be filming stuff now I'm back, and you probably don't want to see just travel videos for a while. But let me know. If you love this, I can do them as videos that are more focused about particular areas. If you don't love it, I'm quite happy to shove them all together in one, or just do them over on my other channel. I was planning the bits that aren't actually about boats or the water to be on my other channel anyways. So let me know in the description what you think about hearing a bit more about boating in other countries. Oh, and let me know in the description if there's any countries that you can think of where people do actually live on their boats, because I would love to go and see some other types of houseboats. Thanks so much for watching. Have a beautiful day, and thank you very much for watching. Bye.